What is going on, Mousetrap? It is Teslamouse here, the coach of the Houston Raichus, as we are in week 4 of the NPCC, the National Pokemon Competitive Conference. And this week we are taking on the New York Noiverns, aka Mew2FanNate, I believe that's his name. And he has the following mods on his roster: Kartana, Rotomlash, Chandelure, Togekiss, Flygon, Mesprit, Hitmonlee, Armaldo, Drapion, Lycanroc, and Leaveney. Let me see if his draft... I'm on his page at the moment, so let me see if his actual draft is changed. I believe that is, yeah, he doesn't have anything different. So, he has 3 possible Z-move users, them being Kartana, Chandelure, and Lycanroc. Now, Kartana is a big threat being a Z-move user because it can get that timid set where after it kills him on, it gets a speed boost. It goes like Swords into boost its attack by 2 stages, then every time it kills it goes up a stage and attack. So do have to watch out for that. But we are bringing some heat tonight, and let me show you what we are bringing to the table. First up, we are bringing my Amoonguss, a physically defensive Amoonguss here, with the moves Giga Drain, Clear Smog, Hidden Power Fire, and Spore. The reason why I Clear Smog is to basically wipe away any stab boost that Flygon may get. It's not really going to help against Kartana because Kartana is Steel type and Poison doesn't affect it. We can also use Clear Smog against his Chandelure, even though we probably won't want to leave it in against Chandelure. And we also Clear Smog to basically get rid of Hitmonlee speed boost upon burn. I believe that does work. So, yeah, we got Hidden Power Fire for the Kartana, we got Giga Drain for Stab, we got Spore to put stuff to sleep, we're running Black Sludge on it. Next up we have Mantine, aka Manta, with Scald, Air Slash, Defog, and Roost. The reason why we are running Mantine this week, it's the first time we've actually run it this season, is because he's got a lot of possible hazards. Stealth Rocks from Lycanroc / Armaldo, Toxic Spikes from Drapion, and Sticky Rocks from Leaveney. We just want to clear away those hazards so it doesn't slow us down, do unnecessary chip damage to us. And we got Scald and Air Slash for Stab, Scald in case he switches into Kartana, and maybe we can get a burn off on it. Air Slash should basically take out the Leaveney. Yeah. And then we got Conkeldurr with Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Knockoff, and Fire Punch. Oh, also this guy has Zygarde apparently, so he did change something to his roster. Or maybe it doesn't go into effect until next week. I'm not really sure. But we have Drain Punch and Mach Punch, basically a stab fighting type moves. We got Fire Punch to hit the Kartana for super effective damage. We got Knockoff to knock off items from stuff such as Mesprit, Togekiss, even though we won't want to leave Conkeldurr in on it. Knock off on Chandelure. So we should be all set here with that. We got Grand Soul Land here. We're running a Heat set with Lander C this week. It's a timid nature with Earth Power, Hidden Power, Ice, Grass Knot, and Calm Mind. We're running a special set because we can hit Rotomlash a lot of damage off of the Gracium Z with Bloom Doom. We got Hidden Power Ice dealt the Flygon and the Zygarde. And then we got Earth Power for Stab. And then we got Calm Mind, which just basically raises stats. So that's going to be our Z-move user this week. Next up we got Bronzong with Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Stealth Rocks to protect. We got Gyro Ball to basically hit faster threats. We got Earthquake to hit Chandelure on the switch. We got Rocks to basically give it chip damage on Togekiss and Chandelure. And we got Protect to get some leftovers recovery for free for a turn. So I debated running Toxic instead, just poison stuff like Zygarde and Roam on the switch. But ultimately I did decide to go with Stealth Rocks. And next we got Expert Belt Jolteon, our Watt Fox here, with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power Ice. Thunderbolt and Volt Switch as Stab, Shadow Ball to hit Chandelure for super effective damage, and Hidden Power Ice to hit Flygon for super effective damage. So, let's hop online here. Hopefully we can pick up a second win in the NPCC. We got our first win in the season last week. Let's hope we can continue the momentum here in this match. So, we gotta remember not to let things get out of control. We gotta stay calm and persevere, and hopefully we can pick up a win here. Now, I have a nagging feeling I should be running Ice Punch on Conkeldurr, but we're just gonna stick to dealing with the Togekiss with Bronzong and Jolteon. We also got Fire Punch to hit the Leaveney too, so the Ice Punch will probably hit it as well, but still. So, let's get ready for a fantastic Fantastic match. Hopefully we can deliver the goods here today. Let's see if my opponent is online. I'm actually expecting him to bring Cortana, Rotom-Wash, Togekiss, Flygon / Zygarde. I'm not sure if the Zygarde switch is in effect this week. Zygarde / Flygon, Hitmonlee, and Mesprit. So I'm expecting those. Wait, no, actually it's Cortana, Rotom-Wash, Chandelure, Togekiss, Zygarde, and Hitmonlee is what I'm expecting on the brain. So let me see if he's online as we get ready for a match. I don't believe that's him, so I'm going to pause the recording real quick and be right back. Alright, the match has been accepted, and the Zygarde for Flygon, or the Flygon for Zygarde transaction is actually effective week 5, so we won't be fighting Zygarde in this battle. So let's see what happens here. I am hoping it does not bring that Cortana, though, because that Cortana could be a real big problem. I wouldn't mind seeing Rotom-Wash coming out, though. So he's deciding the battle rules here. Hopefully things go our way in this match. So we're going to go with Lucamine version 1. We obviously know which team we're selecting. It's going to be this team. So here we go. I'm a little nervous. Hope his Cortana is not Scarf. His Chandelure could be a Scarfer as well, though. Do have to remember that. But Chandelures are usually a Scarf, typically. I also hope it doesn't have Hidden Power Electric either, because that would suck. So he's selecting his team. We have 2 physical attackers, 4 special attackers. Totally not a bad idea. I can't wait to unleash this Heat Lando set. What? Why can't one of us participate in the battle? Festival Plaza, why are you so shitty? I'll be right back. We gotta figure out this issue. And we're back. So there was an issue with his Genmon, I'm guessing. But while he was fixing it, I decided to change my Conkeldurr to Ice Punch, because looking back at it, I really don't need Fire Punch. Ice Punch will deal with Leafing perfectly fine as is. And Ice Punch will hit like Flygon, he'll hit Togekiss, so there's like no reason to have Fire Punch this week. But yeah, let's go for Lucamine version 1, and let's see what happens here as we take him on in week 4 of the NPCC National Pokemon Competitive Conference. Let's hope things are all good now. I'm wondering what he's going to start out with. So he has Leafing, Togekiss, Chandelure, Cortana, Rotom-Wash, and Mesprit. Alright, so there's no Flygon, just Volt Switch to our heart's content. That is great. And yeah. So he has 1 possible Defogger, 1 possible Stealth Rock Setter, 1 possible Sticky Webs user, actually 2 possible Defoggers, because Cortana can get Defog. So we're going to actually lead off Wattfox here. I'm hoping that this Cortana is actually not Choice Scarf, because that would be really bad for us. Alright, so let's see what he leads off with here. Let's see what the lead is going to be. As we lead off with Wattfox. I think he's going to lead off with Leaveney, to be honest with you. He does lead off with Leaveney. Alright. That was expected. So what I want to do is I want to actually go for a Volt Switch here. And I'm going to switch into Mantine and get a Defog off. Or maybe we don't really need it. Maybe we really don't need to get a Defog off right away. Because the web's not going to affect my Leno-T, my Mantine, or my Bronzong. Ammonius is slow as hell enough as it is. Same with Conkeldurr. So the only one really affected by webs is my Jolteon. So we're going to do about not that much damage to him, which is It's fine. It's all good. We're gonna go for Mantine. Actually, we'll just go for Mantine. Because why not? I know it's gonna go for like Sticky Web or something. Light screens, alright. You can go for the light screens on us. I'm gonna go for a Defog here. Go for a knockoff, that's fine. The knockoff for lefties, not that really matters though. Because we do have Roost. Mantine got a really good toy in Roost. So, let's go for the Air Slash. See what happens. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a Z-Move Cortana, because that thing can sweep lives. That thing can put the hurt on anything. At least they bring a flying on, so just will switch freely here. We know he has light screens, knockoff. The question is, does he have Sticky Web? Does he have the stickiest of webs? This is the question that we need to be asking. The stickiest of webs. Then which one are leading? It's Michael and a Rotom Wash. Rotom, alright. Now I could switch into Jolteon. Or I could switch into Lano T here. I don't want to take him, I don't want him to predict that and go for like a Hydro Pump, destroy my Lano T. And I don't want him to, you know, Hydro Pump my Jolteon. So I'm actually going to Conk there. I'm going to make the middle ground play and switch to my Conk. You might expect him to Volt Switch. You know, Lano T or Jolteon. So we gotta consider here. So we gotta consider. Alright. So here we go. Because realistically, you don't want to lose Mantine so soon. It's our Defogger. And he should know that. He should know that. So what is he planning to do? What is he going to do here? He might expect us going to Moongus as well. He's going to double out by going to Togekiss. Cortana, yes! Alright. This is actually not bad for me. I don't know what he was expecting. I seriously don't know what he was expecting here, but we're going to go for a Drain Punch. If he switches in Togekiss, so be it. If he switches Togekiss in, so be it. Which one, Cortana? Here comes Togekiss. Togekiss is. So now the question becomes, I went for Ice Punch, but I decided to go for the safe play this time around. He's leftovers. He's not choice in a fashion. Might go for I'm going to switch it into Jolteon. And the reason why I'm going to switch it into Jolteon is simple. Because I don't want him to go for like a Thunder Wave on a Bronzite. Even though it would really help the Gyro Ball damage, I don't want to get paralysis during clutch moments. Maybe I'll expect that going to Chandelure, and I hope he's not a Scarf Chandelure either. Because that would suck. So he does not switch out. We're going to Watt Fox. Let's hope he doesn't do anything too crazy. Air Slash. Alright, that's fine. Air Slash does about 20% to Jolteon. I hope he's going to switch. I really do. Go for Volt Switch here. I expect this to be Specs, so he could switch into Leavening. Alright, so I would like to check its base power. Leavening. Or its base speed, rather. You know, Lance T can outspeed it or something. 92 base speed, which is a point higher than Lander's T's. So, let's see what he's going to do. Well, we got him to our ice on the Lander's T to deal with Leavening. Alright. What is he gonna do here? We are E-Belt Jolteon, not Specs, because I wanted to have a little diverse. I wanted to be able to change up my moves. Which our tokens is probably going to leave any. And I want to say this is probably Light Clay. There we go. There we go, man. There we go. Ew, alright. Start -1. Let's go for Hidden Power Ice. You don't expect me to, it'll go for like Rotom Wash. Magikarp. He's expecting the Stealth Frost, which is not going to work on me. Hidden Power Ice, yep. I don't know if he's more speed invested than us. He could be Jolly. What is does Leno T speed tie? Is it a 91 base speed? Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Let me see. You can speed tie with his Leavening. No, we're 91. So Magikarp knockoff. Interesting. We'll go for Hidden Power Ice again. Light screens? Alright, cool. Now, this guy could go for the Cortana sweep right then and there. Which is not good for us. So Leavening is down. Now, I could switch into his Cortana. Which, if you get a Swords Dance out, it could be the most annoying set ever. Which is going to basically one-shot us. Rotom, or not. Cool. Cool then. We'll go for Conkeldurr, so he did not go with the Cortana, he got a free sweep there. So now he's probably going to figure that we're Scarf. Now, this will be a great opportunity for me to show off the Bloom Doom, but it's not the right time to, because he's got that light screens up, and I'm going to try to get rid of the light screens, you know. Mesprit, alright, Mesprit it is. Like Psychic or something. That's probably a light screen Leavening. So he has Rotom, Leavening, Togekiss, Mesprit, Cortana, and Chandelure. Alright, so I withdraw. He might go for Stealth Rocks here. Side Shock. Alright, this is a good amount of damage to my Mantine. Or not. Mousetrap has lower base speed? Isn't Mousetrap like 50? I think Mousetrap's like 70 or something. Check that. And that's Sprint. You are 80, so you're probably gonna outspeed me unless you're not speed invested. Good to fog away. Stealth Rocks, there we go. The light screens wear off. We are in an alright position here. Let's go for Roost. For Stealth Rocks again, that's fine. I gotta say, I love Mantine getting Roost. We're back at full. He could go for like Taunt. You know, Side Shock, you know he has. Alright, there we go. Yep, not too much damage. Cool. Get rid of the rocks, man. Let's go for a Scald. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful not to reveal anything about Lando T. Gonna be careful not to reveal anything special about this Lando T, man. You want to try Mousetrap? Gonna go on Rotom? Cortana! Oh boy, come on, can we burn this thing? I hate praying for a burn. That's what I have to do, man. And we do get the burn off on the Cortana, which is very unfortunate for my opponent. This is like the biggest threat on his team. It is so fucking scary. Because I just streamed, and I use the, I have been using the timid max attack, well not the timid max attack, but the timid Swords Dance Cortana, and if this thing has that, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Leaf Blade, that's fine. That does a decent amount of damage. Could be banded though. And Air Slash is going to knock out the Cortana. Well, there's that threat. That threat is dealing. Ooh, Chandelier though. Empower Electric maybe. Could be Empower Electric. I'm gonna go for a Scald. Come on, okay. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna just let Mantine do its thing. Hopefully that doesn't rest talk or some crazy ass set. Empower Electric? Alright, Empower Electric, let's go. Empower Electric, let's do it. Let's go into Jolteon here. I want to see what Jolteon with the Expert Belt can do. Let's go Jolteon All-Out Attacker with Shadow Ball here versus Chandelier. I don't know if it's Aura's Calm Mind. I would assume that's what it is. +1 in Special Defense versus Expert Belt. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball will do about 53.3 to 63.7 damage. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go for a Volt Switch. And hope that takes me out. Ugh, do I want to go Amoonguss though? That's the question. I'm going to let my Amoonguss die. How about that? We'll let the Amoonguss die. Shadow Ball, there we go. Good damage. Good damage all around. I'll go for Clear Smog. He might have Sub. So Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. He has Hidden Power Electric, which is great on him. Very good for him. You let my Defogger die though. Probably good. Not really good for me. Shadow Ball. That will definitely take us out. Alright, cool. What's the thing of like the Z move? What's the thing of like the berry on it? The Ghost Berry. Go for a Shadow Ball here. So Jolteon does take out the Chandelier, it looks like. Yep. Alright, cool. So 3 down inside, we got Rotom Wash, we got Togekiss, and we got Mesprit left. All of which are going to have a very tough time against Jolteon. But do we want to reveal that we are a choice yet? Let me Togekiss though. I think going for a Volt Switch will be fine. He might think that we're specs. I'm surprised we are not. I could have just knocked you out the Thunderbolt, but I didn't want to risk it. Let's go with Spell Canceller here. Air Slash. Alright, that's what we can do. So he's not the Z move Togekiss because he doesn't have that as his designated Z mover. Set up Stealth Rocks here. Charm, alright. Wasn't gonna go for Gyro Ball, that's for sure. Go for Flamethrower, to go for Fire Blast. What do you go for? Let's go for the Gyro Ball. Now I'll go for the Gyro Ball. Roost, alright, there you go. We can Roost away. We'll just go for Gyro Balls. Not gonna do too much damage. So Roost, Charm, Air Slash, Thunder Wave maybe? I'm gonna go for a Jolteon, hoping that I'm actually right in my prediction here. Defog. Alright, so it does have Defog. That works for us. Let's go for Thunderbolt and let's knock it out pretty much. Alright. He has no other option, so Thunderbolt will probably take him out. Alright, Togekiss is down to a Thunderbolt. So he has Mesprit and Rotom Wash left. We'll go for like Side Shock here. We'll go for a Volt Switch. Let's go into Bronzong. Yeah, I think we got this match pretty much. Side Shock, there we go. So Side Shock does like no damage to Bronzong. This is not a leftovers Mespris. I'm wondering what kind of set it is. Alright, we can set rocks here and do chip damage. Shadow Ball? That's fine. We got the rocks around his feet. He got Stealth Rocks himself. He has Shadow Ball, Side Shock. And we're gonna go for a Gyro Ball here. I don't know what else he has. Only saw 3 moves. Might have Citrus Berry. Or maybe a Screen Center. Over another Gyro Ball here. Gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Special Fence Drop, that's fine. I will let Mesprit take out my Bronzong. I will. Just get a free switch and a Jolteon. Yep. Alright, Bronzong it is. Bronzong is down. So let's go into Watt Fox here. We'll go for the Shadow Ball. I don't want Jolteon taking any unnecessary damage, so that's why I didn't switch it in right away. Mesprit is down. That's why I didn't switch it in. And I don't want to call it to take any more damage than it has to, in case you need it for the Rotom. So let's go for a Volt Switch here, see what we can do. Get some damage off on it. Let's switch into Conkeldurr. Go for like Hydro Pump, Volt Switch. That's all I can do, because Room is this is the only Mon left. Hydro Pump. And this last Drain Punch will be pretty much the match. So I'm glad I got the burn on the Kartai, but it sucks for my opponent because if that was what I think it was, the Swords Dance set, that burn kind of hosed him, and that is, you know, I can understand the Hex really does that, especially in a Draft League match. I'm very curious as to what kind of Kartai that was. But yeah, that is pretty much the match here, as we do pick up a second win here in the NPCC. A good game to Mew2FanNate for the battle. Good game, man. Sorry about the RNG on the Kartana. It does suck. But the guy's, his YouTube and his Twitter will be in the movie description, so go ahead and check him out. Highly recommend it. And we do score a second win in the NPCC. We are now 2-2. So the Houston Raichus putting in the finest of work. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching this Watch bell for the NPCC. I will see you guys next time for some more fantastic Draft League action. If you like what you saw, please zap the subscribe button and don't forget to comment and like this video if you wish. And I will catch you on the flip side. And remember, stay salty, Rage Quitters. Stay salty.